Now, in terms of reducing the risk, daily disposables are thought to reduce the risk of CLMK and decrease its severity, which is the other factor. And that's why I mentioned the biofilm, because not only do you reduce the risk of the infection, but what you have in the daily lenses is the rookies. So you have the inexperienced bacteria who are easy to kill. They've never survived a disinfection process. Remember? The guys in the biofilm, they're the ones who survived. They made kids. They made more bacteria who are like them, who have their advantages. The guys on the daily lenses, it's their first rodeo. They've never done this. You know, and your patient who's 17 falls asleep, they're like, okay, it's time to party. But they've never faced a disinfection process, an antibiotic, or the immune system of the eye, so they're generally easy to kill off. So usually if you get CLMK with a daily lens, it's usually peripheral, the contact lens peripheral ulcer, and it's usually easily treated. Some of them I've seen on day 5, 6, where the patient came in and surprised me because they said, well, my eye kind of doesn't feel great, but I don't have any pain, I don't have any, all the symptoms that I mentioned earlier. And I see them and I'm like, oh man, that's an ulcer. But it looks to be self-limiting as the body is still dealing with it without antibiotics because it wasn't a particularly virulent one. So that's what you're trying to achieve.